What's up, y'all? Welcome. Sure. I'm over here. I'm on a bus like a mug, man. That's my fault, though. I spent my adulthood handling my money like a child, so it's my fault I ain't got no car. But it is what it is. I still get to where I need to get to and handle what I need to handle. But I'm over here waiting for this bus to come. I'm going to shoot this video right now because I figured out how to improve my YouTube channel by formatting it through categories. And nothing in life ever goes according to plan. So I started my YouTube channel and I came up with some categories to format it after I had started it. But that's okay though, because most things in life happen on the learning curve anyway. It's good to have plan A, plan B, and plan C. Because if you have a plan in life, then you're able to recognize what direction that you're moving in. If you don't have no plan in life, you're probably directionless. You're probably walking in circles. But things won't go according to plan A, plan B, and plan C. So it's good that you improv. You got to be willing to make adjustments to any of your plans. And the more you learn, the more you're able to do. Knowledge is power for that reason alone, because we all can only behave according to what we know. So the more you know, the more you're able to do. All right. Now with that being said, I want to give a couple of shout outs. I just started my YouTube video. I want to give a couple of shout outs to, I wrote it down on a piece of paper, you know. Here we go. Healthy Holistic Calisthenics 94. And I want to give a shout out to Kaz Mizuma. Kazmizuma. Yeah, Kaz Mizuma. I came across their channels on Gumby's channel, Sean Gumby Publishing. I be messing with his channel. I mess with a lot of people's channels, especially out there from New Jersey and New York for the calisthenic stuff. These people who be working out, including those who I just gave a shout out to, they on a whole different level. So if y'all want to see some real working out, y'all go mess with them. I told y'all I'm a beginner. I do basic workouts. Y'all want to see some real stuff? Go mess with these other people, dude. They on a different level than I am. Like, they really are. And I ain't the jealous type. I ain't hating on nobody. I don't do that hating stuff, man. I am where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I do what I gotta do for me. So I'm really not a very insecure person because I try to take care of me. But shout out to them because they had came through, right? They had watched my video, liked my video, and commented. So shout out to Healthy Holistic Calisthenics 94 and Kaz Mizuma. That was real stuff for y'all messing with me. Especially since I've been dropped those videos, like a couple days ago. That was real stuff. I appreciate y'all, man. Now, the format of my channel is I'm going to categorize videos so you can look at the title of the videos and know exactly what it is that you're going to be getting into in each video. So here we go. I think I came up with 7 of them. All right, so we got Bible takeaways, right? That's where I give y'all a couple of scriptures from the chapters of the books that I read on a daily basis. Then I got Chubby Clan workouts. Whenever I work out, I'm going to try to shoot me a video if I could get me a good view and I have enough time, I'm going to try to get some workouts out there. You know what I'm saying? To let y'all know there ain't no excuses and get up and do something. Because it's easy to sit back and make excuses and try to justify your behavior when you have no example. So when other people are doing something right in front of you, you be like, oh snap, I could do that too. That's right, you sure can. So get you some workouts in. All right, so that's 2 categories. Another category is real life talk. Those gonna be more the videos that I drop about real life, like those videos I dropped about Black Lives Matter being monkey business, the right kind of shame. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go ahead and throw these categories in front of those titles. All right. So then I got preach the word. Those are gonna be real sermons, not the Bible takeaways. Those are gonna be the ones, like when I shot that video saying I'm not ashamed of the gospel. I'm gonna be dropping sermons on y'all, so that'd be under the category of preach the word. And then random videos. Yeah, so anytime I feel like shooting a video or I got something to say, and y'all know, don't trust me on the length of the videos. I'm not telling you that these videos are going to be 5 minutes. But whenever I got something to say and I feel like I want to put it up, I want to put it on YouTube, I'm going to categorize that under random videos. And then personal interviews. There are things, right? Because I be on the internet. I be on the internet a lot, right? There are things I be on the internet a lot. So I be YouTubing and Google stuff. I be watching documentaries. I really don't read books, you know what I'm saying? Because I like articles the best. Because I be specifically looking for certain information on the subject. And then a book contains a lot of information. So I'm not saying books are not useful. I'm just saying though, when I'm looking for something on a certain subject. Articles are useful. So are excerpts, if you can find excerpts from a book. So I think later on in my YouTube channel, I'll probably hit the streets and try to get people to talk to me. I'm gonna be asking them questions, right? Like one of the questions that's been on my mind, and I want to ask people, like, what do you think about the relationship between men and women today? Because traditionalism is gone. It's a wrap. So is chivalry. Chivalry is dead. I mean, it's murder. I mean, chivalry is really dead. There are some people who still do chivalrous acts, but overall, in general, not really. So, where do we stand? Because with feminism in a traditional way, we're supposed to be moving on to something new, you know? And then we live in the loneliest generation ever, even though we have all this technology to connect us to people. But in people's personal lives, we are the loneliest generation ever, man. So I want to know what people think about the relationship between men and women when divorce rates are what, 50%, 70% of the divorces are initiated by women. And then people still want to have a connection with another person and to have a family and everything. So I want to know what people think about that, man. Especially me, because I'm single as dirt. I'm like, you can't get no more single than I am. I am single, homie. That's all right, though. I found a certain kind of liberty in being single, man. I do what I want, when I want, for however long I want. I ain't got nobody asking me, keeping tabs on me. And I ain't got no excuses either. So whether I'm doing good or whether I'm doing bad, it falls back on me. I don't have a regular influence around me. So I found the liberty in being single and being lonely. And I also found loneliness to be synonymous with peace. You know how it is, man. Certain people, like, we all got stuff, but you know how certain people, they just always got a story to tell, some drama, man. That stuff, man, dealing with people in general is... I ain't gonna say it's a waste of energy, but it definitely costs energy to deal with people, positively and negatively. So I'm gonna do personal interviews, and if I could find people to talk to me, I'm gonna ask them questions and see what they think. Try to pick people's brains. And then advice requested. That's another category. Advice requested would be for people who want to come onto my YouTube channel, like, hey man, do a video about this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the video if I got something useful, you know, and then I'm gonna put that under a category of advice requested. So I had decided that I should start formatting my videos, you know, because organization is key. You know, nobody like anybody else who does a sloppy job. So I'm not trying to do a sloppy job with this YouTube stuff. And I'm not sure how far this is going to go, how long I'm going to be doing this, but I know it's going to be successful on some level. I know it is, because that's how it is when you operate with God. When God is in your life, success is inevitable. But historically, I'm telling you, I have never been short of opportunities or blessings. I screwed them up. I had opportunities and blessings, being short-sighted, not dealing with conflict properly, ready to exit a situation too soon, bad financial management. But I'm learning, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. I can't be too mad at myself because I'm learning. What else can you say? You know what I'm saying? You learning. And you go back to the drawing board and you try to do better. That's the expectation in life. It's when the time when a person loses respect from other people is when you're an effortless, lazy person. No, I know there's a lot of lazy folk in our generation, but nobody really respects that. But since folks are so lazy these days, like, okay, what are you gonna say? And plus, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? People live their life however they want to live it. So I figured I'll go ahead and do that. Drop these videos to let y'all know that I'm about to be categorizing my videos. So when y'all see a certain category, y'all should know what it's about. What it's about, that's what the title is for. It'll be a category and a title. I don't think I have too much to say right now. I think that's it. Yeah, I got my hat on though, because this Vegas sun is brutal. It's November, but this Vegas sun still eats you up, so I gotta wear my hat. Oh yeah, speaking of, I always say I'm gonna end the video and I never do, man. I be woofing a lot. Y'all notice that? I be woofing. Anywho, this video is not over. I got something to say. This is very personal. It's not a big deal. I told you I'm a petty person. Now look here. I'm black, right? So I got melanin, right? So we are people of the sun. I could take the sun. But I don't like the sun on my face or the back of my neck, so I wear this hat. Some people be out here in Vegas, they be carrying around umbrellas and all of that. Some people be wearing long sleeve. Like people people in Vegas know, even year round, this Vegas sun is relentless. I'm telling you, to be out here in this Vegas sun, you have to be a certain kind of warrior. You got to be hydrated. Man, look, whatever you eat, stay away from cheeseburgers during the day. Stay away from anything fried, anything with a whole bunch of fats and sugars. Save that for the end of the day, because this Vegas sun will make you sweat it out. This Vegas sun will put a hurting on you. But even though I am black and I have melanin in me, I just don't like the sun on my face or my neck. And I don't appreciate it because I'm light skinned. Folks call me light skinned. I don't appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not into that whole light skin versus dark skin stuff. I was never into that on a serious or funny level. To some people it's serious. Some people really be on that dark skin versus light skin stuff. Some people just be joking around with it. But you know what I personally hate? I hate when people call me yellow. I hate that. I really do. I hate that. Man, last time somebody called me yellow, it was a coworker of mine, security guard. He was cool, but he ain't know my name, right? So he was talking to another security guard about me, and then he described me like he said, "Hey, you know that yellow fella?" And then the other security guard told me this, but he ain't say nothing bad about me. And plus, personally, if somebody tells me something that somebody else said about me, I don't really care to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a fool. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be aware. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be aware. But I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? If somebody tells somebody else something about me, and then they come back and tell me, I don't really care. That's how you find yourself in situations you ain't got no business being in. So that was about a year ago, and he had called me a yellow fella because he ain't know my name. He was cool. He didn't say nothing bad about me. But I was like, dang, every time somebody called me yellow, then I realized how much I hate being called yellow. I hate that. Man, I do. But anyways, man, it's all chicken and rice. I'm not tripping too hard. I'm about to say something else. I forgot. I always forget what I'm talking about. Probably because I talk too much. Anyhows. Yeah, but that's it, man. I'm formatting this YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I be watching my videos. I be looking at where improvement is necessary and needed. And I still want my YouTube channel to be authentic, you know what I'm saying? I'm an imperfect person, so I'm going to shoot imperfect videos. So expect that. I'm not about to sit up here and revise. I'm not about to be cutting out this and cutting out that. I'm just shoot that joint. And plus, I don't really want to get involved in that. I'm technologically literate, but I'm not involved in technology like that. So with that being said, there's going to be some new formatting and some changes. And this YouTube channel is going to be successful because God blesses those who are with him, you know. So I just got to make sure that I stay disciplined, drop good content, and not only on this YouTube stuff, but in the rest of my life. All I have to do is take care of my blessings because God ain't selfish with his. God be dishing out blessings all day long. You know what I'm saying? It's on us to make sure that we realize exactly what it is that we got. You know, it's best to live life with appreciation in your heart. Because if you don't, it's going to quickly turn to the opposite. You know, you want to appreciate certain things. But don't be focusing on what you can get or what somebody else has, because everything will happen in this time. Shoot, I'm the head, not to tail. Now I don't be tripping too much because I know I'm blessed, and you can't curse what God has already blessed. I read the Bible because there's a lot of knowledge in there, man. It gives you an identity. I know who I'm dealing with, and I'm learning about myself. That's all I can say. But YouTube channel, more formats, here we come. Outro.